Hey guys, I'm just out checking traps again tonight. So far not looking so good. I checked the first two beaver sets and a few along the way. Didn't really get anything yet. Just came across a muskrat cage. I got one down here. We'll pull it up. I can see one muskrat in it. We'll see if I got more than one. Oh, we got one, and he's a cage biter. Gotta love it when they do that. So we'll get him unbit from the cage if we can. And get him out of there. And then I'll turn you back on and we can get a better look at him. These cages work great. I really like them. So we'll get him out of here and carry on. Okay, so I got the cage down in there. You can kind of see it there. Just inside, out of the glare there. Goes along that log. And they walk along the log, or they swim along the log. And then they eventually come up at this end of the log and go for a shit. So I put it along the log. When they come through, they get nailed like he did. Nice little juvenile muskrat, but we'll take them. Muskrat's a muskrat. And since so far that's the only thing I've got today, well, we'll be happy with it. Okay, we'll carry on down the line and I'll show you whatever else I get, if I get. Hey guys, I just came to my last set of the night, and it was that one conibear between the stump and the log. It's just a 110. And I got myself another muskrat in it. This bigger guy. This one here. So, I guess we'll head on home. See if my other traps produced. I have a few more sets to check at home. And we'll quit wasting time here, because darkness is coming. So we'll head her on out. A bit more of my line. Still in the bush here. So yeah, 2 rats tonight. Hopefully tomorrow is a little better. I don't know what's going on, but apparently the beaver didn't want to come out and play. So hopefully tomorrow night they do. And well, we'll leave this set in. Apparently it's a good little set. Gotten me 2 rats so far. So yeah, that one there, which is the stick between the log and that log and the stump, was set off. Nothing was in it though, so maybe he'll come back and get snapped next time. But still, we're happy with 2. This log, the water's coming up. I've noticed that it is way up. My traps are 3-4 inches underwater. I'm not surprised. It has been raining quite a bit and the water does have to come up eventually, so I guess it's coming up now. Shitty, but whatever. We'll deal with it. Okay, and we're out for the night. There's trumpeter swans flying there. They're kind of hard to see, I know, but they're up there. That's pretty cool. Okay, go to the shore here. This is part of my trap line. This is part of the 7 miles of it. There's a beaver hut in there. Gonna trap into this here. Just coming up to some narrows here. I have everything on this side of the lake for 7 miles. That side of the lake is somebody else's trap line. But he doesn't actually trap it very much, so lucky me, I can take as many muskrats as I want, and that side gets to repopulate for me. Yeah. And there's habitat for muskrat all around here. Just look at that shoreline. Carry on, and I'll let you, rats riding shotgun, I'll carry on with this trapping thing. No. It's beautiful here though. Sun's setting on me. I'm trying to get back before dark, but I'm only going about 15 kilometers an hour in my little 6-horse Johnson 12-foot aluminum. My seahorse. here. I'm gonna go check it out some night. Well, one day. Probably soon. Probably Thursday, I'm thinking. I've got, probably gonna be moving to most of my sets. There's the creek there. I think there's a hut in there. Yep, there is. There's a beaver hut in there. I didn't see that one before. So we'll go check it out. Go find a couple places to put some sets. Put some muskrat sets in while we're at it. Maybe an otter set or two. See what happens. Same with this hut I'm coming up to here on our right, as usual, because I can't trap that side. But we got the right side here. There's another hut right there by the pine tree, spruce tree. Sorry, that one's a spruce or balsam. There's the beaver hut. A couple places to set. I'll find the trails where they go in, like that one there. And I think he's got one someplace. He's got a couple channels in there. Check that out. We'll try and pop a couple out of there. And as we carry on down the line, beautiful scenery. It's a little cloudy tonight, but that's okay. Carrying on down my line here on my way home. As you can see, this is my shoreline. I have everything on the right side of the lake. The left-hand side is another person's trap line. That's okay though, because he doesn't trap it very much, so it repopulates the muskrats and beavers and otters for me. There's a couple channels in there. So yeah, this is most of my trap line. There's muskrat all over. I got two there tonight. And as we come around the point, you can see there's a beaver hut right beside this one cottage. And there's actually a beaver there too. He just went under. So we know that one's active. That's good to know. We'll come check this out, find out where he's going up on shore. Got a couple channels in there. Oh, there's another beaver. So we know we got two beavers here for sure, and it's a pretty big colony, so or a big hut, so I'm sure there's more than two. Come up here, we got some nice muskrat habitat as we come around the point. This is all my trap line on this side of the water still. I'm only going 15 kilometers an hour, so I'm not ripping it because, well, this is as fast as I can go with my 6-horse. But still, all the way up. I know it's hard to see, but there's a tower up there on the right. It's pretty much the border of my trap line. Got a little muskrat area in here. Places to set for muskrat and beaver. There's probably a hut in there, I'm sure. It's got to be. Oh, there goes a herring. He's gonna land someplace, but there's a herring flying there. That's pretty cool. As we carry on, I think that's all swampy in there. I'm sure there's lots of muskrat. I'll have to go check it out. Mind you, I've got a big trap line. I've got 200 square kilometers, so I can't hit every little nook and cranny of it by myself. I don't have time for that. I do work full time. And unfortunately, trapping does not pay the bills. For anybody who thinks it does. It's a good way to make a little bit of extra money here and there, but really, it's a hobby. It's a hobby you don't spend money at, you earn money. Kinda. But this is all still my trap line. Yeah. Anybody who doesn't say there's muskrats, beavers, and otters in there and mink is crazy. Got a mix of bush, which is real nice. Big, tall poplar. That's why there's so many beavers. Their favorite food's all here. We got so much poplar around here. And then a bit of pine, a bit of spruce, cedar, ducks. As we come up, there's a tree down there. There's supposed to be a hut around here someplace. I'm not sure where though. I'd assume it'd be on that side, but not necessarily. We'll carry along down the bank here. Kind of watching as we go. Here yet. Must be further up, around this corner. I do have a big, beautiful trap line, beautiful territory. It's going to take me a few years to learn it. This is my first year on it. So, it's a registered trap line here in Ontario. That's the way it works. They have registered trap lines, areas already set out, mapped out for people to apply, and if you get that trap line, only you and kind of your helper can trap on it, unless there's private property on it, but that's a whole different issue. But yeah, it's pretty much my trap line. My 01, which would be my lead trapper, lives 9 hours away from here and comes up very little. So I live across the lake from my trap line, and I have 200 square kilometers of beautiful, pristine country to trap without worrying about anybody at all. No competition. Nobody to tell me where to set my traps, which is unfortunate because it's only my second year trapping. Every now and again I could use a few tips, but like I said, that side of the lake where all the cottages are, the trapper who has that trap line doesn't trap it very often, and as far as I know anyways. More cottages on that side of the lake and more road access and more private land. I got the good side, when all things considered. Come up, there's a cottage I just passed by there, but I didn't feel like showing it. Didn't need to. As we carry on. I got 2 muskrats tonight, like I showed you earlier.